Welcome back. I'm Pratap Singh. You're joining us on NewsX. Our big focus on breaking news coming in. Now, as per sources, the seat-sharing talks between the Congress and Tejashwi Yadav have been stalled. This comes after phone conversations between Tejashwi and Congress top brass took place. Sources tell us that Tejashwi had called Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge a few days back, during which Kharge asked Tejashwi to clear the matter of seat sharing. Have the talks run into a roadblock, Anand?
Yeah, look, there were some of the roadblocks in Patna when the seat sharing talks were going on between the RJD leaders and the Congress leaders over there in regard to some of the seats on which the RJD was claiming that it wanted to contest, which was a traditional Congress seat. So clearly, the Congress leadership, when they met with RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav in the national capital for around 2 hours, which was also attended by Congress General Secretary Organization K.C. Venugopal, Congress Bihar Chief Rajesh Ram Krishna Allavaru, the in charge of Bihar, and the CLP, that is Shakil Ahmed Khan. So when all these leaders met with Tejashwi Yadav, who was also accompanied by Sanjay Yadav, the Rajya Sabha MP from RJD, then the few of the seats on which they wanted to have discussions, on which they wanted to have deliberation as to which party needs to contest. So clearly, those deliberations were taken up during the phone call with the Congress top leadership. So clearly, in that telephonic conversation, it was decided, and then the Congress top leadership also gave a go through that
this formula is acceptable for the grand old party, and even the sources have indicated, Uday, that the Congress party will be contesting on at least 60 seats in Bihar assembly polls. So this is the first confirmation from the top brass of the Congress party through our sources that we have learnt, and this is the exclusive information that we have got from our sources over here just after the crucial negotiations over seat sharing had just ended, and only few announcements need to be made. So clearly this is a big development just ahead of the big announcement that is all set to be taking place tomorrow in Patna, when Grand Alliance leader, that is the Mahagathbandhan, they all will be addressing a press conference in Patna to make the formal announcement of the seat sharing for the crucial Bihar assembly polls. And even Uday, when we asked that why there was no meeting on cards of the top Congress leadership, that as Kharge was supposed to meet with Tejashwi Yadav in the national capital, then the Congress sources explained that in such seat sharing talks and seat sharing deal negotiations, the Congress top leadership, that is whether Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge or leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi, they do not hold such talks by sitting with all the leaders. So clearly they hold their cards, they give a clear messaging to the party leaders who have been tasked to speak on the seat sharing deals. So clearly that task was given to some of the party leaders who were holding talks with the RJD leaders, and Kharge ji and Rahul both were available in the national capital. If the matter got complex, then they would have definitely met with Tejashwi, but as everything was sorted out over phone and everything was accepted by the Congress and also the Rashtriya Janata Dal, then there was no point of meeting Tejashwi Yadav or Sanjay Yadav, and thus it was decided that a formal announcement should be made tomorrow in Patna. Back to you there.